Hey, my name is Chaos, and welcome to the Iron Resilient Podcast.
Azino Smith with a hit.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is Chaos again with another YouTube video about mental health. Make sure you like and subscribe, tell your family and friends about me, and let's go and get right into it. So today we're talking about existential crisis. Hopefully I said it right because a lot of times I butcher the word. But essentially, I'm gonna give y'all two definitions of exactly what it is. So existential crisis is a psychological episode in which a person questions the meaning of their life and existence itself. Wow, I need to start reading out loud more. Then the second definition I'm gonna give you is gonna be a little bit more in depth to give you a better picture of exactly what it is. Existential crisis, also known as existential dread, are moments when individuals question whether their lives have meaning, purpose, or value and are negatively impacted by the contemplation. So I'm gonna tell you, only thing I'm gonna do for you guys is really just tell you my story. I can't tell you how to live your life. That's for you to decide. We all come from like all different walks of life, so I can only tell you just my story. Hopefully you get something out of it. But like my existential crisis kind of came after losing my brothers, and then like me almost passing away. After I almost died, I became more paranoid because like just the timeline of like everything that happened, all of us, my brother's passing and me almost passing was within a 3-year span. Becoming paranoid, and like I'd never dealt with neither of their deaths. So for that to happen to me as well, things wasn't making sense really, because I'm like, as far as I know, we haven't done anything crazily wrong for life to just throw us this crazy hand, or at least me. And the only reason I keep pausing because I still don't know why, but death is going to touch us all. You know what I'm saying? At some point, my brother died. My older brother died, I believe. He was like 21 or 22. I believe 21. And my younger brother died when he was 17. So they both died young. And as far as I know, they live a very good life. You know what I'm saying? In terms of how they treated people, everybody came and said real powerful, positive things about them, you know what I'm saying? So like, and I haven't heard any, wrongdoing that they've done to people, even when they were living. So I'm like, dang, like the fuck? Really, it's just like, why did this happen? Why am I even here? Why am I still living and they not? When I within my situation, I probably should have been dead, but I'm not. So like, why God did you keep me here and you took them? You know what I'm saying? And within me, I had to let it go, because that is something only He can know, or that's the only thing wow, this not making sense. I'm trying my best to explain it for me, but like I can't. Hell, sometimes I even have existential crisis, not full on crisis, but like why am I here? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? What is my purpose in life? And for me, like, people try to say like I'm gonna have a greater purpose and stuff like that, but for me, I look at it this way. There's only one purpose. I don't know if everybody is just for me, I don't know, but I just walk in love. You know what I'm saying? I treat people with respect, love, and kindness. And I don't really expect them to treat me the same way. I would demand respect, but I don't expect them to give it to me, you know what I'm saying? So I just walk in love, and within me walking in love, I can express my love in different avenues, be it giving to the poor, or, open up a soup kitchen or something like that, or doing this YouTube podcast, whatever you want to call it, of my story, my testimony. You know what I'm saying? This is me walking in purpose because I'm walking out of love. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep things simple. I believe everything in life is pretty simple. We overcomplicate it way too much, and just keep it simple, stupid. KISS method. The best things one of my mentors have taught me is just keep it simple, stupid. Just walk in love. And within your life, as you're walking through life, just walk in love and express your love in different things. So this is one of the ways I'm expressing my love for not only you, the person watching this, and God. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's gonna have a moment in life where they kind of not have a whole crisis. I don't want to say that, but they're going to have to really look at themselves in the mirror and be like, what am I doing? Like, what is my purpose? Like, what is this? What is that? Why did this happen to me? Some people, get, assaulted or just be a victim to anything. Like, why did that have to happen to me? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you're not really going to have a lot of answers to your questions because kind of not random, but the devil's going to use anybody who is willing to be used. So like, it's just unfortunate, but I believe there's two types of pain in this world. One that hurts and one that alters. And, me experiencing everything I experienced in my life, I gotta have a choice. Is it gonna hurt me or is it gonna alter me? And the way, if you really wanna look at it, like me not dealing with it and just ignoring it, it hurt me. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see it, but it was deep down, I was hurting hell. Now, to this day, I still hurt sometimes. But I choose to let it alter me, hence this YouTube and even the podcast I did do. And just the way I walk through life, because like I always try to make people laugh because I'm like, you never know what a person's going through. And my little bit of goofiness can like make their whole day. You know what I'm saying? Or just me paying for somebody's food randomly. You just never know. One act of kindness can keep somebody from killing themselves that day. Or just give them another bit of hope for life. A lot of people look at the world we live in as kind of a dystopia, and basically a dystopia is it's the opposite of a utopia. So like it's just a world full of wickedness and evil and just corruption. A good movie to reference is like The Matrix or Hunger Games or any type of can't think of two. That's just two movies off the top. That's just two movies off the top of my head, but I can't really think of many more. I just know like The Matrix and Hunger Games, Maze Runner probably. But if you really just look at life, a lot of we and at least in the media, we go off of. We in the media, like I remember just waking up 6 a.m. in the morning, getting ready for school, and the news is just filled with this person killed this person on the north side of St. Louis, another triple homicide in South St. Louis. And you see that and you would think life is full of hell, but a lot of kind things don't go unreported. And even in your life, at least from mine, and if I was a betting man, I would bet that if you really sat down and reflected on your life, you would see there's way more good things happening for you than bad. We just focus solely on the bad things because that's what we do as humans. We expect things to go good. You know what I'm saying? We want it to be perfect. So when it does go as expected, then, that's what's supposed to happen. Oh, my brother died at a young age. Brothers died at a young age. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't part of there's a lot of great things that has happened to me in my life. And I don't give it enough credit or gratitude or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really just got to really look back on your life and just see all the good things that's going for you. Not even going for you, but has happened for you. And you can have 100 good things happen for you, but 2 bad things can mess up your whole view on life. Even on your people's day, you can have an amazing freaking day at the office, and then you get cut off one time in traffic, and that sends you over the edge. And your whole day is ruined. You know what I'm saying? Like, you let 10 seconds mess up the rest of your 86,000 seconds that's in your day. Like, really think about that. We focus so much on the negative. But again, gratitude is the killer of depression, in my opinion. Be grateful. Be grateful. Because them cutting you off in traffic, who knows? That person cutting you off in traffic kept you from going faster to get like a speeding ticket or get into another potential crash. You know what I'm saying? So be grateful for the bad things that happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for my brother's passing. I'm not necessarily grateful, but I'm grateful because I had the opportunity to be in their life. I had an opportunity to know them and learn from them and even teach them some things to make their, life better. And, I know they was happy at the end of the day. I know before they died, they were definitely happy. I remember before I went back to school, my younger brother, the last thing I remember of him was him just smiling, and that gives me the energy to be able to let it go. And yeah, bro, it's hard. The only thing I want to say before I get off this is you gotta be aggressive. Learn to become aggressive when it comes to your mental health, because when you trapped in your head of like the mental health problems, be it anxiety, depression, PTSD, dealing with triggers, you have to be super aggressive, because your brain is going to try to tell you to stay down, stay under, stay negative. But you have to be aggressive and be like, I don't care, I'm finna go do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go work out. I don't care how I feel. Like, you care, but like, it's a difference between being like sad and depressed and then being depressed. You know what I'm saying? At least for me. When I'm sad, I give myself the opportunity to be sad, but I do not give myself the opportunity to stay there. And it takes a lot of aggressiveness to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if not, I'll stay in bed all day. I will not clean myself. I will not clean my house. You won't see me outside my apartment. Like, I'm not going nowhere, but I force myself to do it. And I always feel better knowing that I was able to fight myself to fight the spirit of depression. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's my takeaway for today. Continue to become aggressive, dealing with the problems that you have going for yourself, be it depression, anxiety, PTSD, when you have certain triggers, because I'm triggered. I experience my triggers every single day. I'm trying not to claim it, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. But just continue to fight. This is Chaos, waging war against mental illness. Chaos out.
I'm spiritual but still a heathen, steady growing but steady grieving. Be sitting at my desk, heart pounding my chest, nothing I can do. Loved ones steady leaving, pray to God that he give me peace, but instead he gives me joy. Nehemiah 8:10 be the relief, racing thoughtfully to the sea.